How we detox chemicals and toxins is crucial for our health. In fact, if our detox pathways aren't functioning optimally, it can be contributing to or even causing some of the health issues we're experiencing. I'm Jennifer, an integrative healing practitioner. In going through my healing journey, I've learned that my detox pathways were definitely not functioning properly. I found that once I started working on my detox pathways, certain symptoms like fatigue, joint pain, and brain fog started to go away. First of all, what are our detox pathways? Our body goes through 3 phases of detox. Our phase 1 detox pathway starts to prepare substances such as toxins, chemicals, excess hormones, medications, and drugs for removal. So whenever we're exposed to toxins or chemicals in our food, water, or environment, or our body needs to get rid of the excess hormones that it doesn't need anymore, or medications after they're metabolized, the first thing that happens is special enzymes called CYP enzymes break the toxins and substances down into smaller pieces. These smaller pieces are more reactive though. Since these broken down, more reactive toxins are still harmful, our phase 2 detox pathway is needed to neutralize them and make them safer to eliminate. Our phase 2 detox pathway is when the liver attaches small molecules to the reactive toxins that were made in phase 1. These molecules make the toxins less harmful and easier to eliminate. There are 7 sub-phases of our phase 2 detox pathway: sulfation, glucuronidation, glutathione conjugation, acetylation, amino acid conjugation, methylation, and sulfoxidation. Each of these subphases functions in its own way to help eliminate different types of toxins. If there's dysfunction in any of these subphases, it could lead to a buildup of toxins leading to inflammation, which could then cause fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, and other health issues. Our phase 3 detox pathway is the elimination phase. After toxins are neutralized by phase 1 and phase 2 processes in the liver, they must be effectively excreted from the body. Toxins are filtered through our kidneys, which are excreted in our urine, and through our liver, which eliminates them through bile and out in our stool. This phase is crucial because if detoxified toxins aren't eliminated effectively, they can accumulate in the body and contribute to various health issues, including systemic inflammation, which can lead to health issues and symptoms such as fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, and skin issues. When phase 3 elimination is not working properly, the reactive toxic compounds from phase 1 can start to build up in the body. Even though they've been made less harmful in phase 2, they still need to be removed to prevent potential reabsorption or redistribution in the body. For example, when bile-carrying detoxified toxins aren't effectively excreted, these compounds can be reabsorbed from the intestines back into the bloodstream. This recirculation means that the liver and kidneys have to process these toxins all over again, increasing their workload, causing health issues and symptoms. Okay, now that we know what our detox pathways are and what they do, how do we know if they're functioning optimally? So in order to see how your phase 1 detox pathway is functioning, you'll need to look at your genetics to see if you have CYP mutations. When you have mutations on the CYP enzymes, it causes those enzymes to function more slowly, which means the toxins will be broken down slower and therefore can build up, causing symptoms. In addition to the mutations causing the enzymes to slow down, certain foods or substances can cause the CYP enzyme to slow down even further. For example, I have 2 mutations on my CYP1A2 enzyme. Curcumin, which is the main ingredient in turmeric, cumin, and grapefruit will further slow down the enzyme. So it's best if I avoid these foods. In order to work on your phase 2 detox pathway, you'll need to look at your genetics as well as blood work, an organic acids test, and a Dutch test. There are markers on each of these tests that give indicators as to how one or more of the subphases of phase 2 are functioning. For example, sulfation is one of the subphases. In this subphase, toxins are prepared for removal from the body by adding a sulfate molecule. The Dutch test shows DHEA and DHEAS levels. The S indicates where a sulfate molecule is added. If the DHEA is much higher than DHEAS, you know you have an issue with sulfation. Adding in sulfur-rich foods or supplements can help. However, sometimes you have to look at multiple tests to get a complete picture. In the case of sulfation, it's important to also look at your genetics, because people with certain genetic mutations that make them prone to high sulfur levels should not start eating sulfur-rich foods. Otherwise, that can cause more issues. For phase 3, looking at blood work will show how your kidneys and liver are functioning. Working on phase 3 detox is beneficial for everyone, regardless of what your kidney and liver function looks like, though. Things like liver flushes, coffee enemas, castor oil packs, sunflower lecithin, and dandelion can help with bile flow and phase 3 detox. There are supplements and herbs you can take to optimize all 3 phases of your detox pathways. It's important to run the tests I mentioned before adding in support, though. There are some herbs that are generally beneficial for everyone's liver, but there are other herbs that can slow down phase 1 detoxification and could therefore cause issues for some people depending on their genetics. Something we can all do to help our detox pathways and liver function is to reduce our exposure to chemicals and toxins. We obviously can't eliminate everything, but eating a healthy, whole, real food diet and avoiding as much processed foods as possible will help. Also, using more natural personal care products will help take the burden off your liver. You want to eliminate as many chemicals as possible that you use on yourself and in your environment. That includes products like lotions, makeup, shampoo, and even cleaning products. It's pretty easy now to swap out the chemical brands for more natural ones and use a vinegar and water mixture or a microfiber cloth to clean instead of spraying and breathing in chemicals. I hope you can see how running the proper tests to see how your detox pathways are functioning, adding in the right support based on those results, working on all 3 phases, and reducing the chemical load on our body is vital to our health and in helping eliminate and prevent symptoms such as fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, and skin issues. If you're looking for a practitioner to help you work on your detox pathways and get to the root causes of your health issues, and you think you might want to work with me, you can go to holisticwellbeingih.com to sign up for a free 20-minute health assessment.